All I want to do is a little bit of gardening. Die! Hate doing that. I don't like using any pesticides or herbicides in my yard. Sometimes something comes along that I just gotta put a stop to. And that thing is wasps and fire ants. In this case, it's gonna be wasps. Now you can pick up any one of these 4 brands at Walmart or Lowe's or wherever it is that you do your shopping. But which one of these 4 brands fires the frothy foam of death farther and faster and gets you out of harm's way without letting something drop or drip on you, and something that really gums up that nest if you need to shoot it up really far. Today we're only going to be doing a horizontal test, not a vertical test. Let me know in the comments if you want to see a horizontal test to see how high each one of these bottles goes. The 4 brands that we're going to be testing is going to be the Bengal Foaming Wasp and Hornet Killer. This is $3.88 currently at my Walmart. Spectricide Wasp and Hornet Killer. This one's $4.28 at my local Walmart. The Raid Defend Wasp and Hornet. This was $5.96, and this is the one that I couldn't find in stock at Walmart but had it at Lowe's, and it was $4.48 for the Ultra Kill Wasp and Hornet Killer. I'm sure any one of these 4 are going to do a great job with killing those little buzzing bastards in the air, but some of them say that it goes 25 feet, other ones say 20 feet, so let's test these out and see which ones really do what they claim, or maybe go further, or glob up that nest really good with some thick foaming action. Okay, so I was hoping to do this testing in a little bit less windy of an environment. We're gonna kind of try and shoot in between the little light gusts of wind. But we've got 2 bottles each over here of all 4 of the different brands. Kind of set up on the table, and I've got an upright. What would happen if you fired it at, human spray level? And then we're gonna first fire them off the ground and just see what their straight line distance is to see if there's much of a difference for if it's fired off the ground versus at handheld height. Completely horizontal. Here we go. Now our first product is going to be the Bengal Foaming Wasp and Hornet Killer. It says it goes 25 feet. I'm going to place it right here in front of the camera where I've got the tape measure going out. Give it a good shake. And firing. All right, let's go see about how far that went. All right, and right here looks like about the furthest that it went, and it was at 12 feet. I can't read upside down. Looks like it came to about 21 feet. Now the second one we're gonna try is the Spectricide Wasp and Hornet Killer. Give it a good shake. Sit it down right here at the same spot. And firing. Ooh, not quite as far. Let's see how far that did go. And it looks like it came out to about here, which is going to be about 12 feet. Not quite as far as the Bengal, but definitely more frothy. The third product is gonna be the Raid Defend Wasp and Hornet. Give it a good shake. Setting it down right in the same spot, and firing. Oh, this has a safety lid on it. Forgot about that. You gotta take this little safety thing out of here first. And set it down and fire. Oh. Not frothy and not quite as far yet. And it looks like right in here was about as far as it went, which was about 9 feet. And the fourth and final one is the Ultra Kill Wasp and Hornet Killer. It says it'll go 20 feet. Let's see. Give it a good shake. Set it down right here in the same spot. And fire. Good and frothy. And it looks like the furthest little bit of it was right in here, which is just a little bit more than 12 feet, say 12 and a half feet. Got 12 feet here, 13 feet here. We'll go with 12 and a half feet. Now for this next shot, we're gonna be as scientific as we can. We've got a camera tripod sitting right here. We're gonna center it as best we can. Right here over the end of that tape measure down there on the ground. Go ahead and set the can up on there and fire it to see how far down it goes. And I'm gonna be using the fresh cans just to make sure that everybody's got a fair shake at this. First up is gonna be our Bengal Foaming Wasp and Hornet Killer. $3.88 at Walmart. Definitely gets caught by the wind a good bit. Let's go see how far that went. So it appears if most of it got to about this distance in here. That's where kind of the center of that smudge was that it did. So we'll go with it being about 19 feet. And the second one we're going to do vertical is the Spectricide Wasp and Hornet Killer. $4.28. Give it another good shake. And here we go. And it came right here and just kind of cut it across, make it super easy for me to see where it was going. And about 16.5 feet was right where that kind of crossed. Then we have the Raid Defend Wasp and Hornet Killer, 546. Give it a good shake. Don't forget to remove the little twisty piece in here. And that one was concentrated right in here. We'll take it straight over from the middle and call that 17.5 feet. And our final contestant is the Ultra Kill Wasp and Hornet Killer. Give it a good shake. Oh, this one's at lows. It was 448. Give it a good shake. And here we go. I do like that foaming action. Looks like it came to the middle about 16 feet right there. So I'm not sure which ones you saw to be your favorite. My two were gonna be the Bengal or the Ultra Kill Wasp and Hornet Killer that I got at Lowe's. You can pick these up at Walmart though too. The Bengal was really nice, the way that it had a nice little stream, and I could feel the power in this can as it was shooting. The foaming action was pretty good also. And then the Ultra Kill Wasp and Hornet Killer, it just had a nice, steady, very smooth feeling flow. And then when it hit its target, it just foamed up real nice. So if you were gonna be shooting a bunch of wasps up in like a paper wasp colony, let's say, that's up in your roof, and there's a big old cluster of 5 or 6 of those suckers up in there, I'd be reaching for this one right here. So I hope you appreciated my review and my pick of the Ultra Kill Wasp and Hornet Killer. If you did, drop a like down below, subscribe to the channel, and if you do want to see a vertical test of all this, drop something in the comments to let me know what you want to see. See y'all next time. Don't you even think about it. No, no, no. Ooh, good foaming action. Oh no. Oh no, he's still trying to make it. No, no you don't. Oh, there we go. I think I got him now. Now, back to my lovely gardening day.